It's the time when you're feeling like you're scraping the bottom of the barrel. You're in the dark, but it's up to you to change your perception to shed some light on where you are. It's the time when you're ready to give up. But you know if you do, you'll never be able to live with yourself with the guilt and shame of not pulling yourself out of this state.
They won't understand that you're building a lifestyle that most people only dream about, adding value that will impact thousands of people, and that what you do will leave a legacy long after you're gone from this earth. They're not going to understand any of that. And you know what? You shouldn't care if they understand this or not. Sometimes we get too hung up on who doesn't support our dream, right? My wife doesn't support my dream. My husband doesn't support my dream. My parents don't believe in my dream. Well, let me ask you a very important question. Do you support your dream? Your gifts, your abilities, your value. It's about you.
So take a deep inhale, stand up straight, lift your chin off your chest, pull your shoulders back and start to look in the direction of where you want to go. Move that inch.
The stories you've heard about people who achieve overnight success, they're just stories. It's a lot sexier to say someone just showed up and success rained down on them. But it's not the truth. There's always a hidden backstory of hard work, of struggle, of pain. No one gets to the top without identifying what success feels like for them, without sticking to it for 10 years or more, without mastery. The only kind of success that matters is the kind that lasts. If you achieve success only to have it slip through your fingers, all you have then is disappointment. Overnight success is a fantasy, but real success is within your reach, no matter who you are, no matter where you are at in your life right now.
And you're still waiting around for some kind of signal to finally go hard and give your dream everything you've got. Many people won't understand why you're grinding. They won't understand why you're attending masterminds and private workshops instead of partying all night long at the club. They're not going to understand that you know that short-term sacrifices lead to long-term prosperity.
You need to define your chief aim, not someone else's. The only way to achieve success without giving up on your happiness is to understand and define what is it like to be.
You've done all the hard work. Think about that. You've done all the hard work to get to the bottom. You've now learned the lessons. You've taken ownership, responsibility of the situation and everything you've done. You're now being forced to create a balanced perspective of every single thing that you've done. And rather than have guilt and shame that you are where you are and all the things that you've done wrong, create the balanced perspective. It's neither good nor bad. It's neither positive nor negative. It is neutral. And you'll be turning all that stress into strength.
You need to train yourself to look further than a few months or years. What do you want to do and have at that time? Who do you want to be? How do you want to serve and contribute? When you have that vision, get real with yourself and ask, what needs to happen now to make that future vision